Pokiness. This place is kind of weird. Ooh. Better not be trying to find my way out. Where should I go? I could go down this way. Pokiness. Trees. Or has dinosaur. He has dinosaurs wherever. Where? Steep woods. Breezing on down. You know how I feel. It's a new life. It's a new day. For me. And I'm feeling good. Hi guys. Today I'm in Pokiness, the world's dangerous island ever. Yeah, I know. Seems like a lot. It is. Okay, so guys, this is the world's most dangerous part of the world because it's a cool island. But the thing is, it got so much cacti. Look at that cacti. You can almost touch it. That's how dangerous it is. And if you look over here, you can actually see this part. The island. Now this part, this is the hardest part to get into. This part is the part where the rap breaks down. No one makes a sound. But guess what? This is so legendary. It has pinnacles. Pinnacles are the fruit that the pinnacles ate in Pokiness. Yeah, you heard that right. And yeah, they are very hard to find, but they ate them all the time. Look at those are the ingredients. Throw it out. Yeah, someone owns this land now, but Pokiness was the best island there ever was. Now, right now I'm walking to where the old people lived. They lived in one of these Dutches, and these Dutches were the beds. And of course they had stairs, and these are the stairs that they used back in the old days. Pretty not that sturdy, but pretty useful, if I do say myself. I actually used to live with one of them. Yeah, that's right. If you see, this is where they used to live, somewhere in here. And yeah, you're not supposed to be down here anymore, because it's private property for them. But someone actually started living over here, called Mrs. Greatbrains. Mrs. Greatbrain really loved the Pokiness island, so yeah, started picking up all the stuff. My favorite part of the island is it's over here. Okay, look at that tree. It's so cool. Now we're gonna check it out because this is the tree where they buried all their dead people. You look at these fields of land. You know there's someone over there. But look at, this was one of the biggest islands ever until the Polynesians started taking over it. Now look at this tree. Tell me what's wrong with it. It seems kind of dead, right? Well, that's why they put the dead there. Because if something's dead, you gotta put more dead stuff next to it. So, right here where I'm standing, people died. The dogs, the animals. They even had elephants. The elephants used to be next to the chickens. Let me show you the chickens. I was coming over here. I realized that one of the branches fell off to the dead tree. See, this is how you know that they really tried making stuff out of these trees. They actually are the ones who invented some doors for the houses. But the thing is, the doors weren't even good. They were just doors, if you could imagine. And yeah, they weren't pretty good. Now the reason why I always come here most Wednesdays is because they found so much corn that it used to feed a whole family, or a lot of families. Depends on who is harvesting. Usually they use the mothers, because the mothers, they knew where the corn was, if you know what I mean. But you can see here the chickens. They really love jockeys. Yeah, chickens. Look at these chickens. These chickens were the primary source of animals that they used to eat. Now the thing is, these animals produce millions of eggs. Yeah, they used to put all this corn together to make pines. These pines were made for shoes, not like the ones I'm wearing. But they used to make some shoes that were pretty fancy. Now there's millions of these chickens. I don't really personally like eating chickens because I love jockeys. But look at these eggs. These eggs are so fabulous. They ate them for breakfast. That's why people eat them for breakfast all the time, because of the Pokiness. Pelicanillos. Look at these chickens, they're always gathering up in groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, there's like 2 pieces of 5 over there. And yeah, it was a pretty good place. Okay. Now the thing is, they actually wear wigs. This is my real hair. They used to wear wigs. And the thing about that is that the wigs were just cut off of their hair after people died. Which sounds pretty weird, but that's what they used to do. And this is why I love the Pokiness. And see you guys next year or something. See what they really did for school and stuff. Bye. Hello guys, today we're here. We are at the Pokiness River of the south side, the west side, every side actually. And we're gonna go see the river, and it's gonna be so skibbity that I might just phantom tax my uncles. Huh? No. Let's go see the owner. What do you think about the Pokiness River?
That's not the Pokiness, it's the Pokiness.
No. She has brain damage. How old do you think the river is?
Older than you.
That's true. I'm only 25. So the reason why I love the Pokiness River is because look at all of these branches that fell from the Pokiness River site. They used to be in the water, and the trees were in the water, but then the water made the trees fall down, and that's how we got the Pokiness trees over here. Yeah, it's like a cemetery for the trees. Rest in peace, trees. And the reason why I like the Pokiness River is because it's so massive, like little tape are afraid. Yeah, I just love it so much. And guys, if you look very closely, you can see all the corn that they harvest. You know, the Pokiness people, the tribes. They really love this island. This was one of the favorite islands, biggest. Yeah, as you can see all that corn. We all love corn today. Corny corn. Yeah. Remember how I told you that all of the trees fell? This was one of the old trees that used to be in the river until the river decided to go more south. So now it's over there. And the tree is one of the last survivors of the trees ever lived in this property of the Pokiness River. So, yeah. We all love the Pokiness River. You know, you guys gotta subscribe to Your Business. Pretty good channel, okay? If you're watching this video, subscribe. But, yeah. Look at this ground. You see all these branches? That's how you know. That's how you know they're breaking down. But look at this view. This view is so fabulous. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite sites in the Pokiness, island. Okay, guys, so this is my favorite side of the Pokiness River. Look, this is when the rivers collide with each other and they make one big, juicy spot. This is why all the trees fell. This is why all the trees broke into pieces. This is the big one. This is the goat. That's what people say nowadays. The biggest goat. Okay, guys. So I was just walking by, almost getting back to my big old car. But then I found one of the bones by the tigers of the Pokiness tribe. They had tigers as pets. Yeah. They had the dogs, the elephants, I think. No, not elephants. Was it elephants? It was like giraffes or elephants. I get confused with the Pokiness tribe and the Cheyenne tribe. They're kind of confusing. But this is from the liger. The tiger. Whatever. I don't know. Look at, that's a big juicy bone. For all those eyes you see, everyone loves some bones here. Okay, guys, we got even more of this happening. I call it the humping of the Pokiness River. And this happens a lot, okay? This happens all the time. I used to think they weren't devils. They aren't. But they used to eat like chickens. They used to eat a lot of stuff like deers. Deer carcass. Rest in peace, deer. Now see, it makes more sense why there's so much bones. Because sometimes the animals died and they ate them. And sometimes they just ate the deers, okay? That's what you gotta say. But, see you guys next time. I am Billy Wilson. And, see you in the next video on Your Business. Yeah, I'm just the explorer for, places. Yeah. You can see Mr. Business, the manager of Your Business, Mickey, Superman. Basically anyone you want. Minnie, yeah, you know. If you know, you know. This is the channel to go. Now, bye. Wait, how do you do it? Rawr.